All right, well, I came across this one a couple of days ago, and it's just really odd. First, you heard about two of these sheriff's officers that committed suicide, and then there were two more. So, four of them have committed suicide just in a couple days of each other. So, what's going on? I mean, this is just too suspicious. You can't tell me that four people committed suicide just randomly because they had some depression or something. I think that they were involved perhaps in something they shouldn't have been, and worried that this was going to come to light. But let's see what the cards have to say. At the center of it, what's going on? Feeling tied up. Okay. They're feeling hamstrung. Like they're not going to get out of something. Okay. They're going to be caught. Let's see what we have above it. Yeah, something is going to wake up. Something is going to come to light. That's key. Okay. So, what was it that they're hiding? Let's see what we have here, what's crossing it. So what's crossing it is, the monetary, the good life, the having everything. Were they involved in some sort of a scheme, monetary scheme? Did they know something? Let's pull some more cards and see if we can get some more clarity on this. So in the past, what we have with them is something was coming that they didn't want to deal with. Okay, above it, some things maybe they were arguing about or trying to sweep under the carpet with the timing of things. So what's gone on the recent past, now we can't say now because they're not here. A tower moment. So reached some sort of a tower moment in the recent past with some things that had happened before. Dealing again with monetary. Fishtails, lies, monetary, short-term success. Okay. What's crossing it is mentally, if this came out, it would put an end to them. Okay. Some sort of an illegal scheme going on, it looks like, that they knew about or were involved with. Why does it feel like something to do with it was some sort of an illegal activity? Were they being pressured? Was it drug something? Was it human smuggling? Was it something to do with that? Challenges, yeah. The card of, the pushing one's desires, the wish-fulfilling card, the merchant, something being sold emotionally. Okay, when it comes to home and contracts. Okay, so some sort of deals or being pressured and they wouldn't make the deal, but something was going on. And it has to do with juggling money, underneath of it all, we have the card of the darker elements, something not out in the light of day, something in the lesser light that was being done, knowledge that they had of a divergent path, okay, and obstruction, the divergent path, and crossing it is holding on. So they were holding on to knowledge, okay, married to knowledge about a divergent path that was happening, okay. They had knowledge of it, and this came to a head with the timing of it, and it was something, now what exactly it is, I don't know, but it was some sort of a money scheme, it appears. The key, this is something that, maybe they're trying to sweep under the carpet, that was being sold, that they knew about. Maybe they were pressured to participate and they said no. It could be that. But something dirty was going on. Now, I can't tell what it is, but something to do with monetary things. Now, whether it's human trafficking, whether it's drugs, but it was something that they came across, that they knew about, okay, that was maybe being offered to them, a monetary thing that was being offered to them. And they were not going to participate in it. They were probably being threatened in some manner, okay? So again, we have, if we look at the four corners, it's the argument or sweeping something about knowledge of a divergent path and the timing of this, okay? So something was going on. It wasn't that they just, that there was a difficulty, that they couldn't handle their job anymore, that it was, it wasn't that. It is something much deeper, and I keep getting the feeling it has to do with some sort of organized crime. It's an organized crime syndicate of some sort and variety. This was not some little mom and pop scheme of maybe, like pressuring a business to pay, the security or pay. It wasn't that. It was something that looks to be that they're holding on, knowledge about this commitment of a divergent path, okay, that may be woke up to, that something may come out about it, and they had key knowledge about this, and if it came out, it could mean demise, yeah. Yeah, this was something they knew. And I don't know if they got caught up in it for a time, but they were feeling just very hamstrung with it, and that this may come to light, and that's key. And it was about maybe turning a blind eye about some sort of a monetary transaction, some sort of a criminal activity that was going on that they knew about, okay? Because it shows that they are, they're tied up with it, okay? And juggling this stuff. And so what was coming down in the past they didn't want to see, didn't want to deal with, but it was a tower moment for them, okay? Short term. Yeah, timing, key, money. Yeah, so something that they were juggling about knowledge and stuff that they knew of some sort of a crime syndicate going on. And maybe there were just too many people in that sheriff's department that were dirty, okay? It could be that too. It could be really higher ups of things going on. But this was not a case of each one of them, just had like a PTSD from their job. It was something specific going on there. Something specific is going on. I'm going to pull the 2 cards. Let's see if it can tell us anything else. What else can you tell us about what happened with these 4 individuals? And it's sad. They have families. They have, walking away, wanting to distance because, yes, it was something that it was a huge thing, that there were those that were involved in it, okay? And they wanted to walk away from it. So this is something that is big. They were feeling abused in their world, that they were being leaned on. The light about, this rushing forward, something that was, they think they were really, really pressured, okay? And about, witnessing, talking about it. The club in hand going after them if they spoke about any of this. What's being birthed, it was big money, big money. So something to do with maybe some sort of a cartel. Again, whether it's drugs, human trafficking, I don't know what, but it's something very, very big. Organized crime that they knew about, and that they were being perhaps really pressured. Perhaps they were, if they spoke, they would come after their family. It feels like maybe they ended their own lives, protect their family, etc. But there was feeling like there was no one they could go to because the department that they were working for, there was a lot of criminal element running that. Just gives me a very bad feeling with what happened with these 4 officers. So on that note, I'm going to leave that here, and we'll see you online.